What's good, man? It's your boy JusB, and welcome to the JusB Show. I would like to introduce and bring on, y'all give a round of applause for my film, Donnell Thomas. Let's go! Man, welcome to the JusB. It's about time.
I know, man.
Welcome to the show, man.
Now I feel obligated. Now we gotta come on, man. We gotta get that going.
We
bro.
on here now.
Yeah, it has to happen, man. Like, it's a must, bro.
We on here, man.
Straight up.
So before we get started, man,
Yes, sir.
I tell the people a little bit about who you are. You gotta tell them. You gotta go ahead and tell them.
Vegas native. Been here all my life, man. Born and raised. I'm a Northtown baby, 89030.
Hey.
If you know, you know. Shoot, man. Been in law enforcement for 20 years. Yeah.
So y'all make sure y'all behave out there in the stadium.
Nah, man. Shoot, man. Cheyenne High School grad. Went on, played college football. Yep. Came back to UNLV, finished up, and got immediately into the workforce, man. And that's what I've been doing, man. So proud to serve my community, man. Proud to be an asset.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it, man. Yeah.
Which college?
Well, I first went and played JUCO ball, man. College of the Sequoias, man, outside of Fresno, California.
Okay.
Had no idea that little town of Visalia, California, even existed until I signed my letter of intent to actually go there. I never heard of it, man. I always knew where Fresno was because that's where my great grandmother. I got cousins, my dad's side of the family,
right.
From Fresno to Oakland. So I knew about Fresno, but I had no idea about little bitty Visalia, California, with 120,000 people in it. Had no idea. And definitely didn't have an idea that as recently as 1989, they were a hub center for the Ku Klux Klan until I was about ready to leave. Yeah, had no idea.
Cut!
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Found out when I was leaving, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, wow.
Man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah,
and then so after that, then you jumped, you say you came back to UNLV?
Came back to UNLV, finished up, man, psychology major.
Okay.
And immediately got into the workforce, man.
So you were getting in people's minds.
Oh yeah, man, a little bit. Slight. Started out working with the state of Nevada, 7 years there. Then I transitioned over to the federal side. Worked there for 3 years, and I've been with LVNPD for the last going on 11 years now.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, man.
One more time, man. That's love.
Yeah, man.
Now I met you in the media world, bro.
Yes, sir.
Like
Yes,
in
sir.
the content creation world,
Yes,
the
sir.
business networking,
Yeah.
successes. That's where
Yes, sir.
we came in contact, right?
Absolutely.
What are you doing in this world?
Well, my love for cigars, I've been smoking cigars for about 15 years. And I said, it happened during COVID, which pretty much a lot of people is when they got into the sport of golf, because that was the only thing that was open, were the golf courses, right? So me being a sports guy, also have a podcast, Let the Ball Bounce Sports Talk Radio. Y'all check us out. Been doing that for 14 years as well. Shout out to my boy
14 years?
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. My love for sports, man, just it spreads all the way around. I'm not your traditional, just only like basketball or only like football. My first love was baseball.
Okay.
A lot of people don't even know that about me, man. The very first sport I played was baseball. So me being just a sports guy, I said, I need to try this golf thing, man. Always loved watching it. Of course, we all, as black folks, man, we all got glued to the TV when we saw Tiger Woods.
Right.
But I learned to love the sport and the actual discipline of it, and learning that golf is life. And if you think about it, you get 18 chances to navigate, through obstacles, right? And your objective is to continue to go forward. You may go out of bounds sometime and you got to take a drop. That's life, right?
Yeah.
So I took my knowledge of life into the sport of golf, and just continue to get better at it, man. And I incorporated it, with my love of cigars, man. And that's where you get CDL Cigar and Golf right now, man.
Man, that's dope.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. And I watch.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
sir.
be
I
liking,
appreciate
clicking.
you, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you like my stuff too?
Yes,
Thank
indeed.
you.
Oh, man, I'm all over it, man. I'm all over it, man. I'm all over it,
He
bro.
always like you, man.
He always got a word for me, man. I can guarantee it. I guarantee it, man.
He be like, 9 a day.
Man, I
gotta
give a
slow
damn.
down, dog.
I'm on it, bro. I'm on the TikTok.
Sometimes you gotta slow down and you can move faster.
Sometimes.
Y'all gotta think about that one, man.
Straight up.
Let me tell you a story about baseball, right? So,
Yeah, man.
I ain't never really been good at baseball.
Yeah.
I run fast though, right?
Right.
I don't know about now.
Right.
But
I don't think none of us run
previously, I'm
fast
gonna catch
right
a
now,
cramp.
bro.
I catch a cramp every time I step up this step. I catch a
Yeah,
cramp.
man. Yeah, it's right in the back of that knee.
So
You know what it is.
when I was younger, right, I played T-ball.
Yes, sir.
Right there, I was in the north. I forgot where.
Shout
it was
out
at.
Marty Berry Little League, man. That's what we
you
played.
know.
We played Marty Berry Little
Yeah,
League, man.
big dog. So
Yeah.
right, I hit the ball, boom,
Yeah.
off the tee.
Yeah.
It go pretty far. I'm doing good. I'm like, cool. I run from the home base
Yeah.
to the first base, fast. They like, keep going. But
You didn't know.
so I run from the first base to the second base. I made it there. I forgot how to count.
Oh.
I don't know what the hell happened.
Yeah, that's
because
tough.
I ran from the damn. They say kept running. I see my mama. I don't really remember. This is just a story they told me, right? I see her in the back of the home base, waving like,
So that's what you running to.
So I run from second,
You skipping third.
straight
Yeah,
through
yeah.
to the home base, right?
Yeah.
And I come in and I'm so excited.
Of course.
Yeah!
Yeah. Goldfish attention span. It's okay, man.
Bruh.
Happens to
right?
the best of us.
So I didn't learn discipline. I had to then I went to basketball.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
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 I tell everybody, don't pick me. Don't pick me. I'll be on the side. I'm gonna root you on. I'm gonna get my medicine.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Don't pick this.
Don't pick me for
unless
your
you
father.
want me to dunk back then. Now, right.
Not
I
happening.
can't dunk an 8-foot goal. You know what I mean? I'm giving it a buck. But look, so I get the ball, right? I forgot. Oh, I was on the Heat.
Shout out, man.
I was on the damn Heat.
Shout out to the Heat, man.
This also
Coach
in
Darren
Northtown.
Turner. Coach Darren Turner. I played
Probably.
for the Heat as well.
It probably was, for real.
Yeah, it was.
So
And Tony Thomas, man.
Yeah,
Shout out, man.
Yeah, it really was. So I'm in the Heat. I get the ball, boom, right? I bounce it once and then run all the way to the other side. Shoot a 3-pointer and make it.
Yeah.
I'm excited again.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed,
Score
right?
for the
So I
other
give
team.
up. I give up on basketball
It's all
too.
good.
I
It's
give
okay.
up.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
I didn't learn discipline until I got into karate.
Oh,
When I got into karate, I
Any
became a
martial
ninja.
art. Any
Yeah, I was
martial
like
art.
Jackie Chan, Jet Li,
Of course.
Jean-Claude Van Damme,
Of course.
Bruce. I was all that at once, right?
course.
It took all of that, and for me to get into karate and get my ass whooped a few times, for me to understand, like, I got to be disciplined enough to sit in this and really learn the craft
Right.
to get it done, right?
Absolutely.
So it was all of those failures for me to get to that, to even find any kind of success in any
Absolutely.
kind of sport.
Absolutely.
What was the moment for you?
Oh, wow. Wow. I got a ton of them. But
Give me one.
one, when my pops dropped me off at school, man, my freshman year of college, that was my turning point. Because we didn't have dorms. So we had apartment housing around the town of Visalia.
Right.
And he dropped me off and I was like, dude really just left. Like, I'm really on my own right now. Like, I watched him drive all the way down the street and turn. I said, fam really just left me, man. Like, I'm really out here dolo. That was my come to Jesus moment right there, man, because my mother passed when I was 13, just suddenly. So my pops went from not being in the home to being all I had in the home. See what I'm saying? And it was like a quick transition for me. So him leaving, me seeing the ass back of that Ford Explorer go down the street, that was my come to Jesus moment. But it was probably the best thing that ever happened to me, though.
Right.
Being out there, I had a couple of, one of my teammates, from here, man, shout out my boy Dion Ned. He went out there with me, and my boy Jamar Samuel, man, rest in peace, man. He went to Palo Verde. We went out there. We were the Vegas dudes. They just called us Vegas. They didn't know really our names or nothing. They just knew we was from Vegas, right? So they would you know, it's funny, man. They were, you know, a bunch of my teammates, you know, we was from all around the country. I had teammates from Florida, like I said, Jersey, Houston, Texas, you know, everywhere. And a couple of my teammates from Florida would like, I mean, we would be at practice and they would ask me, yo, Donnell, man, where do you live? Said, in Vegas, man, that's where I live, born and raised. No. Like, where do you live? Like, where do you lay your head?
You asked too many damn questions.
In a house. like everybody else. I hope you do too. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, man, I thought you stayed at like Excalibur or the MGM or something.
Bro,
like that.
oh my God. I hear that so much.
I said, yeah, I'm gonna take y'all back to the crib spring break.
Yeah.
Man. And when I brought a couple of my teammates back, we're true story, we coming into town and, you know, of course, you know, you see the lights automatic. We pass Tropicana. They're like, hey man, you ain't gonna turn down there? They still on it. That's not your turn? I said, no, we going this way, bro. we headed down 15, man.
Right.
So we get to MLK and exit.
They like,
yo, y'all got neighborhoods out here?
we gotta go get back on the way.
Yes, we do. Just like you do in Miami, Florida, bro. We got the same thing y'all got.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, that's it's wild, man. But people think I'm crazy when I say it, but it's the truth. Like, those things
wild?
really happen. Yeah, man, it's wild.
They
it's
really
wild that people
like
think
that.
we live like that. Because that's all they see on TV.
Yeah.
They don't see anything else. They think it's just the strip and surrounded by desert. That's it.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Man, I love it,
We so
man.
much more than that here in
Let me
Vegas,
ask you
man.
this, brother.
Yes,
How
sir.
do you go about picking the people? But let me say this first, right? You've had people like Greg DeVille,
Yes, sir.
Stretch Sanders, Minister
Yes, sir.
Stretch, you know,
Yes,
that's
sir.
my
Shout out,
guy,
man. Go Mob, man.
Hey, I used to be out there with him.
That's my dude,
Well, I
man.
thought I was the Malcolm X of Vegas for real.
That's my guy,
I said,
man,
I got to be this
100%.
Malcolm X of media. I can't. I ain't ready to be in the streets.
Straight
I
up.
talk too much.
Yeah.
I say some outlandish stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
But you have just these really dope people on your platform.
man.
How do you go about picking these people? Why haven't I been on there?
That's what I'm saying.
We gotta
man.
talk about
that's
that.
What I'm saying.
What the hell is going on?
That's why I preface my comments when I set my ass down. No, man. You know, my podcast is called Links and Legends, man. And anybody that is legendary to me, you don't necessarily have to be rich, famous, well-known, any of that stuff. If you are legendary to me, you belong on the Links and Legends show, man. That's just what that is. You belong on the Links and Legends podcast. So that's why I interview, you know, community leaders and, you know, community pillars, business owners. You know, I've had professional athletes, obviously, man. You know, just people that are influential, people in the community and, you know, across this world, man. I mean, because we can all affect and be influential, man. You don't have to be well known to be influential.
Yeah.
And that's how I go about, you know, picking the people that are on my podcast, man. If you're legendary to me, you belong on the Links and Legends podcast.
I rock that.
Yeah.
I rock that. That's dope. So if y'all ain't on, you know, I'm just playing.
I got a laundry list, bro. I'm probably, I might be 15 episodes out, bro, of people that I decided to put. Oh yeah,
man.
bro.
I got a little list too.
I'm
I don't know.
15
Sometimes I'll be like,
episodes out at least right now.
I'm gonna get to it. Maybe not. Maybe one day.
Straight up. Yeah, be like that sometimes, man.
Let me ask you this, man.
Yes,
One
sir.
thing that I always do on the JusB show is I learn lessons from so many different types of people from all over the world,
Yes,
right?
sir.
What's one of the best lessons you learned, and then who, if you don't mind, who was it from?
Wow, man. My mother.
She was on the show?
She taught me
That's dope.
lessons. No. Oh, you talking about just
Yeah,
people that have
from
been
the
on the
show.
show? Oh, wow.
My bad. Shout out to Mama.
Ooh-wee.
Tell us Mama lesson.
Wow, man. Well, I mean, just, you know,
she ain't gonna cuss me
before
out.
she left up out of here, man, just her patience. She taught me patience without even, like, just through her actions, she taught me patience. My mother didn't have to say a word. She was really a woman of few words. She never really said anything. But her patience, man, just, that has taken me. It's been a detriment to me sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I've been patient to a fault. But I'm glad I have the patience that she instilled in me, for sure. But wow, man. Michael Baisden. I interviewed Michael Baisden. And to learn what I learned from that dude in the half hour that I had him sitting down, unbelievable stuff. A lot of people don't know he was a train conductor in the city of Chicago.
Oh, wow.
And that's how he actually started the Michael Baisden show. Like talking relationship stuff as a train conductor to the people, to his passengers. He would start conversations with his passengers, and that's how he started the Michael Baisden show. That's wild, right?
That's
wild
tight.
stuff, man. When I heard that, I was like, what? That's really? That's how you got that? Yeah, man.
Hey, Michael.
Man. Shout out Michael Baisden, man. Straight up.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to Michael Baisden, man. Good peoples, man. Good peoples, man. Yeah, man. That and you know, of course, just the perseverance, man. Just going, learning to not skip steps, right? Sometimes we like to cheat. We like to cheat life. You can't cheat life, bro. It'll always catch up to you. You can't cheat it, man. If it's a process that you trying to complete, where you trying to get from one point to another, you can't cheat it, man. You just can't. And that's what I look at, you know, with my podcast, you know, the 2 podcasts that I have, my YouTube channel, all of that stuff. I'm going through the process of it all, and you can't cheat it, bro. You simply can't, man.
You gotta go through it.
You gotta go through it, man.
You gotta grow through it too. Make
Gotta
sure you grow
it.
through it.
Yeah.
Cause woo.
Yeah, for real. Real talk. Real talk. There's moments of frustration still. Still. Right now. Frustrated.
Yeah.
But you gotta go through it, bro. You have to. It's a must.
That should be hard too.
It's difficult, brother. Not gonna hold you.
It be
It's
so
tough.
many times, and this is just real talk, you know,
Yeah.
for the people at home that's watching and the people that's here in the studio. Like,
Yeah.
like, bro, I be wanting to quit.
Bruh.
Oh, I be wanting to quit. I be like, man, look, I can go get a job.
Man, look.
I can be a computer engineer somewhere.
Straight up.
But
Yeah, man.
and when even though it don't matter how much I think about it, I can never get to quitting, bro.
Straight
Like,
up.
cause I
Love it
always
too
feel
much.
like I'm gonna let the people that I deal with down.
Yeah, you love it
People
too
that's
much.
watching me, whether it's 3,000 people or 300 people,
Don't matter.
I'm like,
Don't matter.
dang, what if I didn't post no more? What if I
Straight
was
up.
saving somebody's life?
Come on, man.
Because as a man, we go through some shit.
Man, look.
We really go through some
Man,
shit,
look,
man.
brother.
What are some
Absolutely.
things that you do to make sure that you practice self-love, brother?
Oh man, being on the golf course, bro. That's my therapy, man. Being on the golf course, smoking my cigars, man. That's my therapy. You know, of course. Look, us as black folks, man, we got to sit down on these couches, man, and talk to these therapists, man. We all need therapy, man. Stop running away from therapy. Stop running away from therapy, man. There's something wrong with you. You just don't know it yet. Stop running away from therapy, man. Cut it out. Stop running away from therapy, man. Look, man, shout out to my therapist, Dr. Hart. I see her once a month, man, just because.
Yeah.
Just for checkup. You know, like, you take your car to get an oil change. Yeah, I need that oil change, man.
Well, when you pick a therapist, what are some things you look for, bro? Because I've had a therapist once, and then I felt like I talk slick.
Yeah.
I feel like I became their therapist.
Right.
And then I gave up once that
Right.
happened. I said, you ain't teaching me. You ain't even helping me.
Look, my therapist, she meet the slick with the slick, for sure.
Oh, yeah, I might need to talk to her. She might make me mad, though.
Objectivity is my ultimate, like, thing that I looked for with her. Tell me that I'm fucking up.
Yeah.
Tell me. I need to hear that. I need to hear that I really ain't shit right now. I'm good with that, and then we can go from there. So that's what I look for.
Because you're accountable.
Gotta be. I fuck up every
Players
day.
fuck up.
Every
Players
day.
fuck up.
Every single day, without fail.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, we gotta hold ourselves accountable, and we gotta have people to hold us accountable too.
Right.
I mean, so yeah.
Right.
And my
Now-
therapist is definitely one of the ones that hold me accountable for
I'm
sure.
going to ask you a question. I don't know if you can answer it.
I'm here.
But we're going to see.
I'm here.
Do you like your 9 to 5 better?
Wow.
or
Wow.
the cigars, the podcast, the
Look,
golfing?
man, I've been.
Because you've made it into a business.
Man, look, I've been protecting and serving this community for close to 20 years now, and I absolutely love it, man. Just the faces and smiles that you get to see, you know, when you're in public and people just see you just doing your job, bro. Like, not trying to overdo it, not trying to be extra, because, I mean, we can sit here and have a whole nother podcast episode on just extra officers in this country, bro. We can have a whole, man, I don't even want to get into it, man. It pissed me off, bro, to be honest with you. But, so I absolutely love what I do. But talking sports and, you know, smoking cigars and being on the golf course, that's my passion, bro.
Yeah.
That really truly is, bro. Like, that's what I absolutely love to do. That's like a safe haven for me. That's my escape from my career.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I love them both equally, but being on that golf course, smoking cigars, talking sports, that's passion.
Now, when I had Courtney Ketter on here, the judge, man,
guy, man.
shout out to
the real ones,
yeah,
man.
shout out to him, man.
My guy.
Yeah, see, y'all,
Yes,
I was
sir.
about to ask about that. What
Yes,
is
sir.
that noise? What is that?
Oh, man, Phi Beta Sigma, man, the realest in the land, man.
It's
Go
a
mom to the
brotherhood.
real ones. Yes, indeed.
It's a brotherhood,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes,
so,
sir.
I was cordially invited to be the host of the Brotherhood Brunch, man.
Okay.
Shout out to
Oh,
Marquetta
man.
DeVille.
So,
But you
yeah,
can be
man.
at this.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
The
Absolutely.
whole
No
purpose
question.
is, man, how important is brotherhood to you,
Man.
brother?
Oh man, it's everything, bro. To know that, you know, you got cats that, you know, you can call on, man, when you just want to vent. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people look at, you know, fraternities and sororities as, you know, this. I don't understand how people look at them, to be honest with you, man. I try not to get into those arguments on the internet, but I always end up finding myself in one of them arguments on the internet, arguing with somebody that has absolutely no clue what they're talking about, but I still get suckered into it. But it is what it is, man. I've been a Sigma for 23 years, and yeah, man, yeah, it'll be 23 years in December, and I felt absolutely, yeah, man. Yeah,
You doing that?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know a
You
little
got
bit.
an SG in the building. Yes, indeed. Okay. Now, loud. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, just the love, man, and the things that I've been able to see and learn, you know, from the countless brothers that I've met, man. Shout out to my dean's line brother, man, Victor Glover, who was the first African American to fly on SpaceX. Yeah, man, it's funny,
amazing.
man. Yeah. I sat and talked with him for an hour in Philly when we had our conclave in Philadelphia. I want to say this was 2013. This was actually after he finished the astronaut academy, the training. And this dude didn't know me from Adam at all, but my dean was his line brother. And with him knowing that, he gave me the time of day, man. He just sat there and talked to me. We talked about everything, bro. Just in the lobby of the hotel, randomly. He could have been talking to anybody doing anything, but he chopped it up with me.
Yeah, that's
You know
dope.
what I'm saying? So I thought that was real dope. So just being able to meet, you know, just super dope, important people like that, man. I can run down a laundry list of my fraternity brothers, man. You know, shout out to the greatest receiver of all time, Jerry Rice. Member of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. Yeah, man. You know, Emmett Smith, you know, guys like that, man. Just, you know, and you would see Emmett Smith just randomly. You know what I'm saying? He actually just opened up a restaurant here. So, yes,
Nice,
indeed, man.
nice.
So, I mean, we can run down the laundry list, but yeah, man, just being a member of, you know, one of these 9 organizations, man, that make up the Divine Nine, man, is just, I think it's a privilege, bro. It really, truly is, bro. Yeah,
That's
man.
dope. That's
Yeah.
dope, man. Hey, man, I'm also proud of you. You know, I'm proud of everybody that
Love,
showed
bro.
up today.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you. I really appreciate all y'all.
Yes,
You
sir.
feel me, bro? Keep grinding. Keep
Yes,
doing
sir.
your thing. I'm a fan. I watch.
Appreciate you,
You know,
buddy.
and I'll be like, Art. So, did he make it that shot? You know what I mean?
Shout out to Art, the editor.
Yeah, hey, I be telling Art, yeah, like, hey,
I'll be telling them, hey, man,
I
don't
wanna come
edit
out there and
everything,
play.
bro. Don't edit it all out, man. I want to show the people the good stuff and the bad. I don't want nobody to think I'm out here on some BS, man. I
Yeah.
show the good and the bad, man.
Look,
'Cause I play bad golf every time I'm out there.
I
bro. It's
told
bad golf.
Art, man, I said, I want to come out there and play. He said, look, JusB, I'm going to
Telling
keep it
you,
real.
bro. Come on, man.
I'm going to keep it real. He be out there really playing.
out there, man.
So you got to really come out there and play. I
Straight
said,
up.
what up?
Yeah.
Tiger Woods.
Straight
Yeah.
up. Straight up.
I got this,
Yes,
man.
indeed, man.
Thank you for showing up for me today,
Appreciate you,
man. I
family.
really
All
appreciate
love, man.
that.
I appreciate the
I
invite,
hope
man.
that I'm on the show
It's coming,
next
man.
time.
Links and Legends, man. Come on, man. Just
Links
be
and
in the
Legends,
building.
man. Let's make it happen, man.
It has to.
Hey, one more time for Ninja Karaoke, Donnell Thomas, my fam. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy JusB, and welcome to the JusB Show.